Risking it all. A look at the world's most dangerous jobs. We're diving headfirst into the gritty reality of hard work and even harder choices. The kind of work that most folks wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. We're talking about the jobs that keep the world spinning, but come with a hefty price tag. The jobs where a single mistake can be your last. We'll meet the men and women who stare danger in the face every single day. This ain't for the faint of heart, folks. This is the real deal. Timber Titans, the perilous life of a lumberjack. Imagine standing at the foot of a towering giant, a skyscraper of wood about to come crashing down. That's just another Tuesday for a lumberjack. Armed with chainsaws that could bisect a car, these guys and gals dance with danger on a daily basis. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and it's lights out. They're battling unpredictable elements, from scorching heat to bone-chilling cold, all while dodging falling trees that could crush a man in an instant. They're wrestling with razor-sharp blades and heavy machinery that could turn deadly in a heartbeat. It's more than just a job, it's a way of life. They're the unsung heroes of the forest, providing the wood that builds our homes and fuels our fires. Adrift in danger, the high-stakes gamble of deep-sea fishing. The ocean beautiful, serene, unforgiving. These guys are playing a high-stakes game, and the stakes are their lives. They're battling monstrous waves, icy winds, and equipment malfunctions that could spell disaster. It's a constant battle against the elements, and it takes a special kind of grit to withstand the relentless pounding of the sea. One slip, one wrong move, and they could find themselves overboard, fighting for their lives in the icy grip of the ocean. But still, they go out there, day after day, year after year, because for them, it's more than just a job, it's a calling. Chapter 3, Skywalking. The precarious reality of a roofer's life. We've all heard the expression, it's a long way down. Well, for roofers, that's not just a saying, it's a daily reality. These are the men and women who work suspended hundreds of feet in the air, with nothing but a few shingles and a prayer between them and a bone-shattering fall. They're battling scorching sun, howling winds, and slick surfaces that could send them sliding off the edge in an instant. They're like modern-day acrobats, balancing precariously on rooftops, their lives hanging by a thread. They're the unsung guardians of our shelters, the ones who brave the heights so we don't have to. Chapter 4, Live Wire. The electrifying dangers facing line workers. They say lightning never strikes twice, but for electrical line workers, it's a risk they take every single day. These are the folks who keep the lights on, literally, often working hundreds of feet in the air, wrestling with enough voltage to send a herd of elephants to the afterlife. They work in all conditions, from blistering heat to freezing rain, their hands steady, their focus unwavering, even with thousands of volts coursing through the lines just inches away. One wrong move, one moment of distraction, and they could become part of the circuit, their bodies ravaged by the very force they control. Chapter 5, Into the Abyss, the buried dangers of a miner's life. Imagine descending into the bowels of the earth, the weight of the world pressing down on you, knowing that at any moment, the very ground you stand on could collapse. That's the daily reality for miners, the unsung heroes who toil in darkness to extract the resources that fuel our world. They work in confined spaces, surrounded by tons of rock and earth, breathing air thick with dust and the threat of toxic gases. The threat of cave-ins is ever present, a constant reminder of the unforgiving nature of the world they inhabit. They are the modern-day explorers, venturing into the heart of the earth to unearth the treasures that keep our world running. Chapter 6, The Choice is Yours. So there you have it, a glimpse into the lives of the men and women who risk it all every single day. These are just a few of the countless professions where danger is a constant companion, where the stakes are high, and the margin for error is razor thin. Each job unique, each demanding a special kind of courage and a willingness to push beyond the boundaries of fear. Would you take on any of these risky professions? Could you stare danger in the face and say, "Bring it on"? The next time you see someone in work boots and a hard hat, take a moment to appreciate the sacrifices they make. They might just be the bravest people you'll never meet.